aunt didn't take her heart medication regularly and eventually died unexpectedly at a young age. This is a story, fortunately not one of my own aunt, but is a direct quote of a story told by a respondent of a survey we conducted. A story to which many of you may be able to relate. Do any of you have loved ones who have suffered from the severe consequences of forgetting to take their prescription medication or even acquiring a wrong dosage? Hello, judges, parents, and students. My name is Faiz, and these are my associates and close friends, Ali, Javid, and Aman. And our product is Smart Pill.
From a survey we conducted, we deduced that more than 2/3 of the people forget to take their medications. As you can see from this chart, this is an ongoing problem. People frequently forget to take their pills.
Smart Pill will also address problems such as people taking the wrong medication and the wrong dosages. Smart Pill will also have a function where it will reorder your prescription medication as soon as it sees that you're running low. From the survey that we conducted, people shared with us the consequences that they faced when taking the wrong medication. Unfortunately, this is a reality for many people in our community. Human error is inevitable, but with our technology, we hope to make sure that people are safer when taking medication.
So here are 3 of our competitors which represent what is already out there, which we feel leave a substantial gap in the market. We intend for Smart Pill to fill that gap. As you can see, the Lifeline by Philips is very big, heavy, and bulky. The Lifeline on Amazon is just a normal dosette made out of plastic, just manual. And the last one is MediSafe, which is just an app. It comes with no unit.
So what is Smart Pill? Smart Pill is an automated and portable dispensing and management system. It allows you to manage and take your medications directly through your phone. So it links to an app. It links to your website as well. Through the app and the website, you're able to manage and program the unit to dispense all of your prescription or non-prescription medications to dispense at the correct time. Along with that, on the app, you'll be able to reorder your prescription medication from your local pharmacy, and you'll be able to cut out the wait times that are associated with going to the actual location. One last thing is that the app and the website notify you directly to your phone and allow multiple members of your family to monitor the progress of a loved one. It sends notifications when a pill is being dispensed, as well as taken out of the tray, so that we can ensure that the pill has been taken.
All the information will be stored on a cloud-based system where you and loved ones can access all of the data. From the mobile app or the website, you'll be able to see once the pill has dispensed and once the pill has been taken from the Smart Pill device to be consumed.
Along with Canada's aging population, the number of prescriptions being dispensed is increasing at almost 5 times our national population growth rate. This creates a substantial market for our product and will ensure its sustainability for decades to come. This is proven by our survey. This is also proven by a survey which shows that 75% of respondents take medication in the form of pills. Furthermore, a clear majority of respondents said that they would be interested in purchasing our product. Those who responded no almost unanimously conveyed how they would recommend our product to an elder in their lives, further proving our product's market potential.
So let's get into our costs. So we've broken it down into 3 separate pieces, one being our platform, one being our actual device cost, and the other being our marketing. So as you can see, we're going to be using a Salesforce platform to develop our app and our website, as well as storing our data in their cloud. Our device cost for 5,000 units, which is the goal for our first year, amounts to around $500,000. The marketing costs, we're going to use Tracer Digital. Tracer Digital is a marketing firm that we actually have a personal connection to. They've quoted us at around $10,000 for a one-time fee for all of our marketing needs. So this brings our total manufacturing cost for 5,000 units in our first year to around $600,000, or also as around $130 Canadian per unit.
So this is our 5-year plan. In the first year, we plan to sell 5,000 units at $200 a piece. To break even of the cost, we would have to sell 3,195 units. Each year, we hope to increase our sales by 16% because that is the growing rate of Canada's senior population. Our profits in the first year will be a total of $361,000. We will also be receiving a second stream of income through the subscriptions that we charge for the reordering of prescription medication. In the first year, we will gain a total of $480,000.
In addition to partnering with Tracer Digital as Aman said to market our product, Smart Pill, we'll be using techniques such as traditional marketing, which is going to senior homes and pharmacies, putting up posters, handing out flyers to create awareness about Smart Pill.
So what is our final goal? What is our impact? We're looking to improve people's quality of life. We're looking to allow people to live their lives to the maximum without having to stress about their medication intake. Especially when you're on the go, you and your loved ones may be stressed about, oh, my uncle may not take his medication on time. He may miss his dosage. He may not be around where he needs to be to take his medication. Along with that, we understand that medication should be taken very carefully and have many safety measures. We really want to mitigate and eliminate as many risks as possible so that people are safely and comfortably taking the pills from our automated pill dispenser. We really feel that our product can really help out society, and we hope that you guys do feel the same. Questions? Sorry, one thing, we have a video that we can play in the background while you guys are asking questions, or you guys okay with it? Kind of animates our design and stuff.
It has no volume, so it will not distract. We hope it will not distract.
Would you guys like to see that? Yeah, sure.
Okay, great presentation, guys. So I was just wondering if you thought of checking to see if your device, since you're targeting seniors, can your device be classified as a Class 2 medical device so that it can be covered by MSP, especially if you take the approach of saying, you know, your best market is for the seniors?
I think we would have to look more into that. We have looked into the MSP and all that stuff. But we're not sure yet whether we can classify it as a Class 2. That is definitely something we're looking to include in later stages, and this is what we need people like you guys to give us the advice and invest your time and knowledge into our product.
In addition, we also have connections in the medical field, like my mom back there. Say hi, yeah. She's a nurse at the cancer agency, and we'll also be using our existing connections to help us get to that point to figure out where our product fits. So we'll be utilizing those connections as well.
Have you thought about where you would start your marketing efforts? Would you focus on the end user themselves or the family and loved ones, like the caregivers who are concerned about whether or not these people are taking their pills?
So we're mainly going to focus on the caregivers as they're and the loved ones of the potential users of our product Smart Pill, as they are the ones who are going to be looking after the seniors wherever they are, and they're going to be knowing the most about them at all times.
And also, with the tech aspect of the product, the seniors will not be expected to deal with all that high-tech stuff. That will, like many of you probably have elder loved ones who you would like to spend time to help out, and we would also be. This would also be an initiative of the caregiver to ensure that the user knows how to use the product, and they'll take care of all the programming aspects that are included.
Although if the elder is able to do all the tech stuff, that is pretty great and it's possible.
Thank you, great presentation. Quick question, given this, there's a lot of complexity within the retail medical field in terms of different chains really trying to come with the blister packing, trying to enhance compliance and things. Have you investigated or looked for a potential partner in the retail distribution arm? Because they're in that market, they have the reach. Is that something you've considered?
So you're talking more about like how we would distribute our product.
Yeah, distribution, connecting, because they've got the clients there as well, and they're already existing and giving them good service in terms of blister packing. Have you considered looking at that?
Okay, so we have heard about the blister packing and all this stuff, and we have multiple connections. I know, in fact, I have connections to a pharmacy, and they would be able to help us out and give us advice and potentially partner with us, as well as distributing through London Drugs and retailers like them. We've looked into them, we've started talking, we just need to finalize some details. We're looking into as many connections as we have. We do have quite a few through all of our parents, families, friends in our community. So we do hope to gain some valuable retailers through that.
Thank you.
Great presentation. Really appreciate it. Question for you about the device's design. Have you actually made a prototype or talked to it? I don't know anything about engineering, but it looks complicated.
Yeah.
And the second question, I'm a lawyer, so I have to ask: is there IP, and is there somebody else working on this? Is there patent opportunities, etc.?
Yeah, so basically, I spent quite a while going through the design, basically 3D modeling it. We did have a 3D printed version, but unfortunately it didn't come out the way we wanted to. So yeah, so basically in the design, if you can pull it up. Thanks, Aman. And there we go. This is basically like it's a basic design of what we intend our product to look like. So compared to what's already out there, it's very portable. The currently existing smart pill dispenser which exists out there is the one by Philips, which is quite bulky. So ours is around 10 by 20 centimeters. So it is something you can take around with you in your daily lives. The ends of both sides are color coded. So, for example, the red side, when it opens, that's where each pill would. So each tube. I don't know if you saw in the animation. There are tubes. So each tube represents each specific pill. So through the red end, the pills would be put into, and blue it would come out. So it's color coded just to make things a bit easier. And furthermore, on design, we intend to have later phases where we add additional features into it. Some being like a weigh scale, where we actually ensure that the pill or the medication has been taken. So when the pill is dispensed, the weight. The unit knows what weight must be dispensed. So once the pill is taken off and then the scale reads 0, then a notification can be sent to the loved one saying that the pill has been taken. Sorry, did I answer your question or did I miss anything?
The second one was just IP ability. Is there any sort of something technology you can patent?
So in later phases, we're looking to add more technology and software and some AI, looking into inputting the AI into the unit that allows us to determine which two pills or multiple pills may react together and cause harmful effects on the patient. Hopefully, we're looking to...
Regarding patents.
Yeah, regarding patents, there is a possibility. We haven't quite found out too much about it. So we would need to continue to do that.
Yeah, we've been discussing that with our mentor. We've had multiple conversations regarding patents, and after our presentation here, where we want to go, like how far do we want to go with it. So we're in those conversations right now with our mentor. So we'll hopefully like to figure that out in the near future.
Is there one final question? Thanks. You guys have done a great job today. You're the future leaders of Canada, whether you know it or not right now.
Thank you very much.
All display really great leadership qualities in your presentation. So I'm going to just spin it a bit differently. What have you identified as your biggest risk with this business idea?
So we have found a multiple amount of risks. One being that people forget to take their medication, and therefore they spiral down into a path that they came from before, or spiral into something new. Another thing, a risk that we identified, was people overdosing or taking the wrong medications, because an actual stat that we found was that when you go to a pharmacy to get your prescription pills, the first few pills in the bottle tend to be correct, but it is very likely that after those first few pills, it's actually a completely different pill that they start putting in there. And that's just a human error that we want to take out of it with our automatic pill dispenser. So we have the automated system, which allows us to ensure that the right pills are dispensed.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, guys.